Yo, people, what's good? Welcome back to another live stream. It is your boy Tony, aka Two Tone, and we're doing a live watch along of Barcelona versus Getafe, bro. If you a La Liga watcher, if you're a Barcelona fan, you know this game against Getafe is going to be tough. It's going to be anti-football all the way through. But I'm hoping because we at home, we usually got a good record against them at home. I'm hoping that Barcelona can some way somehow find 3 points. Um, Let me go ahead and the lineups were announced, and I heard that Rashford wasn't in the lineups due to him showing up late to training before the game today. And Hansi Flick, man, he plays no games, bro. He plays no games, bro. Like he he don't care who you are. Rafinha, who can arguably be a Ballon d'Or winner, from the big hype of Rashford after the game that he had, scoring those 2 goals. You would think, you would think, oh, okay, he can't do no wrong. He's gonna start. But Hansi don't. He don't play that, bro. He don't care. And it's good to see. It's refreshing to see for a manager, to be real. But let me see the lineups. Julian Alvarez is not happy. Oh, I didn't see anything about that. Hold up. Because Diego Simeone subs him out, and he says in Spanish they was able to pick up that he said, "Why always me? Why am I always getting subbed off?" Now, obviously, you ask that question, that don't mean you're gone. But at the same time, if bro is not happy, I got a club for you, my guy. I got a club for you. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I personally would prefer Holland. That's I would prefer Holland all day on. I ain't gonna lie. But if he's not happy at Atletico and we can't get Holland, I see no problem picking up. That's a solid lineup. I see no problem picking up Alvarez, but only time will tell with that. This is the starting lineup. So I think Rashford was going to start. It was going to be that same front three from the Champions League, but because he showed up late, Ferran Torres starts at the left wing, Rafinha out right, Lewandowski in the middle, and we got the expected holding midfielders in Pedri and De Jong. Danny Olmo gets to start. He hasn't been starting too much this season, but I'm not gonna lie. After that performance from Fermin Lopez in the Champions League, I can see why he would be like, all right, well, you didn't play well, so I'm gonna go ahead and try something different. And he went with Danny Olmo. Um, for the back four, the fullbacks are expected and the goalkeeper's expected. Every game, it's a question about who's going to be starting at center back. And I said when it comes to La Liga, I think Eric Garcia is a starter in Hansi Flick's eyes. So people's making lineups with Christensen and Ronald Araujo, Christensen and Kubarsi and Eric Garcia, or actually I haven't seen a lot of people saying Eric Garcia, but Christensen and I said the two, Kubarsi and Ronald Araujo. My bad, yo. But I'm seeing that, and I'm just like, I don't think y'all get it. Eric Garcia is starting, whether that's at center back or at right back. Hell, in some scenarios, it could be at left back. But the way he feels about Maldini, we knew that wasn't going to be the case. So I can't lie. I expected this lineup. Only one that I didn't expect for obvious reasons. Left wing was Ferdon because of Rashford being late and Christensen. I'm happy to see Christensen starting though. I am. We good on that? All right, bet. Nope, I knew it. Let me go to 120. And with the time wasting that I already know that they about to be on, yeah, let me go ahead and change that. Just a few minutes away from kickoff. At home, we should be good, man. We should be good at home against Getafe. We should be good against Getafe at home. We should be. But it's Getafe, bro. The most anti football club, man. We just waiting. All right, yo. I had to post a link. Y'all know how that go. I have to start every stream. I gotta just let the people know that we live, just in case. Just in case. Y'all see my boy Ansu, man? Ansu been balling, dog. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for him, man, for real. So happy for my dog Ansu. Hopefully he can keep that up though, because while we try to figure out our nine position, even though if he plays really well, Monaco would probably. I think he has a buy option in that loan deal. I wouldn't doubt Monaco triggering that. I think his party, his team, has probably moved on from Barcelona, but I don't know. As a fan, I remember when he first bursted onto the scene, bro. I don't know if I could ever let that go for real. So I'm always gonna be a little bit naive when it comes to Ansu because there is talent in there. He has an eye for goal. He just has to stay healthy and get in physical peak shape. But we'll see. We'll see Watson. Hopefully he keep it up though. Borderless, the most anti-football manager ever, man. And it's raining, bro. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Blaugrana Barca, Barca, Barca. Hey, lit ass anthem. I don't know what they saying though. Playing at the Johan Cruyff Estadi Johan Cruyff. Cause we homeless right now. I'm gonna say Barcelona won, Getafe nil. That's gonna be my prediction for the match. Barcelona won, Getafe nil. All right, we starting. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Barcelona. Okay. Kunde. Frankie De Jong got fouled, but play on. Gerard Martin. Nice little ball in. Lewandowski plays it back. Christensen. Pedri. Okay. Keeping control of the ball. Eric Garcia on the right hand side. Kunde. That's a decent look from Kunde playing it in behind the line, but didn't get far enough. It looked like the ball just like stopped on the turf. Nice little 1-2. Gerard Martin. Who was that? Oh, that was Christensen that was bombing for it like that? What the hell? Christensen is bombing forward as a center back? I like it. I like it. Frankie de Jong plays it back to Danny Olmo, who crosses it into the box, but nobody was there. Rafinha. Kunde. Referee! Dangerous free kick for Barcelona, a couple yards outside the box. It was a foul on Kunde. Didn't look deliberate. He just got to it late. Oh, we get a yellow card for that. Okay. That could be important. A yellow card this early. Jesus Christ, that's a nasty tackle, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's a clear yellow. What was that? A yellow on Mario Martin. Let's see what happens. What the hell was that? That was an awful, awful free kick. I don't know what the hell that was. They talking about Rashford being late. I think Danny Olmo got something for me today. Kunde tried to clear it, but it's off of Kunde. Rafinha is down. Is he all right? He's walking it off. Come on, Rafinha. Come on. Be all right. Come on. Defend that. Good defending. Clearance from Kunde. Good pressing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good tackle from Eric Garcia though. He's holding Lewandowski. Nice play from Barcelona. Frankie de Jong plays it out wide to Kunde. Rafinha. Oh, got a little lucky. He dribbled the ball, but it was able to bounce off of him, and he kept it. He was able to work it for a Barcelona corner, though. Oh, no, that's not a corner. That was a goal kick? I guess when he hit it off of the defender, it bounced back off of him. What's his name? Gine? Gine? Who the hell is that? Hey, man, look, this is the shit I be talking about with Getafe, bro. It took them 30 seconds to do a throw in. Oh, Pedri. Pedri. He finds Gerard Martin. Oh, it fell right to Ferran Torres. He had to open his hips to shoot that. Didn't really generate a lot of power, but it got blocked anyway. Damn. That was a good attack, though. And it looked like in. Yeah, that's what I'm. He should have. If they showed a replay, Ferran Torres should have just put more power behind that, but using his left foot. Why did he force the situation by shooting with his right? I think by doing that, it allowed it to get blocked. You got to shoot that. You can't take any extra. You playing against a Tafe, bro. You know how this is. Damn, that's a foul on Olmo. Come on now. All right, Kunde. Tried to dribble him. Couldn't. Hold on, let me cut the ceiling fan on. It's getting hot in here, man. Good defender. Gerard Martin, good defender. Good defender. He's getting better, bro. Gerard Martin is getting better. Oh shit! It failed to. Good clearance from Kunde. Pedri. Oh, Rafinha. He didn't get fouled though. Rafinha was unlucky with that one. It looked like he had a little counterattack going. Referee. Danny Olmo got fouled and he got hit in his head. Come on, Danny Olmo. That's a good ball from. What? That's not a foul on Lewandowski? That was a good ball into the box, but they said it was a foul on Lewandowski, bro. Oh, stop. He had nowhere to land his foot. No, get out of here, man. This is why I can't stand Getafe, bro. Because this is the type of nice little. Oh, Fredon, one too many. Please go out. Please go out. Please go out. Way to hold him up, Gerard. Great tackle, Christensen. Great ball, Pedri. Nice little quick little interplay. You got to do that against a team that's gonna park the bus. Look at that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players in the final third. Oh, Pedri tried to find a little run from Ferdinand behind the line, but that was good defending from Abkar. I think that was. He tried to do the 1-2 with Pedri, but Pedri wasn't paying attention. Unlucky. Yeah, unlucky. Here we go again. Y'all gotta watch for the off the ball when the referees are not looking. Hetafe, when you try to make those runs behind that line, come on, man. Good move from Rafinha. That's a good ball from. Oh, that's a beautiful goal! 1-0, Barcelona take the lead. That's how you have to play to break down Getafe's anti-football defense, man. That's how you have to play. That's a beautiful ball in from Rafinha to Lewandowski. And Lewandowski, was that Lewandowski? No, that was Danny Olmo. So it was Rafinha who played the ball in to Danny Olmo, who backheeled it to Ferran Torres. And what a finish from Ferran Torres. That could be Rashford, you know. Show up on time next time. That is a great team goal, man. Great ball. And that back heel from Danny Olmo was disgusting. Oh, great goal, man. That is Barcelona football, man. Great team goal, man. That back heel. Woo. Oh, shit. Hetafe's in, though. Way to keep the ball alive. Great ball. Danny almost having a good game so far. And Danny almost the perfect kind of player to play against this low block anyway. So that was a smart decision from Hansi Flick to start Danny Olmo. That, and on top of that, he's given him a fair opportunity because Firmino didn't have a good game last game in the Champions League. So it's only fair to. Oh, shit. It's only fair to go with another cam if the last one didn't work. Good defender from Kunde, and that's a goal kick. Good defender from Kunde. That's a good ball from Frankie. Played it down the line to Gerard Martin, who lost it. Getafe is now back on his side. Gerard Martin got to get back. It was a good defender from Christensen to hold him up. He goes for the slide tackle, but gets left behind. It's up to Pedri to come up, and it was great defender from Pedri. Great defender. He blocked it, but he was able to get it back. Getafe still on the ball on the far right hand side. And great tackle from Fernand coming back on the left wing. Nice little dink pass from Pedri. Finding Ferran Torres, who got fouled. Frankie Garcia, Kunde, Frankie, ref. Good ball. Don't force it, Kunde. Don't force it. He tried to find Danny Almo making that run behind, but he had Rafinha. It's cool, though. Colts is handling business up 34-13. That's good news. It's that second pass that I'm noticing that they're trying to do. When they draw the line in and they pass it to a fullback or to somebody out wide, as soon as they receive it, you play that ball in behind that line to that first runner, and then they're going to collapse on that, and then that's when they can make that second pass. But that's what happened with that first goal. It was a good idea from Frankie de Jong. Ah, that didn't go out? That didn't go out? Yeah, okay. They called it late, but yeah, finally. I'm about to say that looked like that went out. Yeah, that was clear as day. I don't know what took so. Yeah, what took so long. I can't believe Rashford showed up late, bro. Like, come on, man. You had a good game, and you need to be the first one there. That tells your mindset. You got to be the first one there. After following that performance, that just shows how serious you are. You show up first after having that kind of performance. That lets everybody know he's serious. He's serious. Good person. Good person. Ah, unlucky Lewandowski off of him. Getafe throw in. Great pressure from Denny Olmo. Great pressure from Denny Olmo. Getafe trying to press a little bit. Good ball from Pedri to control it. See right there, when they play it to a forward, they're going to run out and press the hell out the ball. They're going because they got enough. They got three defenders back, so they will lose one. Danny Olmo, way to turn, Danny. Rafinha plays it back to Danny Olmo. Borderless is on the fucking sideline. I mean, that was a crazy foul from Rafinha. It was. But Borderless got to chill out, though. It's good pressing, though. Watch out for the run. Damn. Getafe don't have the quality to find those secondary runs, though. The runs that's being made behind the line, they it seems like they're as soon as they get it. I mean, it's good pressing from Barcelona, but great ball. Ah, unlucky. Lewandowski, if he could have received that and turned around, he had Ferdinand wide open on the left wing. Good control, good control. Give it back to Pedri. Let's go. It's a good ball from Frankie to find Rafinha on the right. There's nobody really making a run for him though. Nice little play from Pedri and Frankie de Jong. That's a good ball from. Wait, that was a good ball from Gerard Martin to find Ferran Torres. Play that ball. Good pass, Frankie. Danny Olmo. Gerard Martin. Get something out wide. That's a good ball though. Danny Olmo. Good ball from Christensen. That's a great first time pass from Danny Olmo. Oh, it was almost to Lewandowski. Just a little bit too much. That's unlucky. That's a good ball from Pedri, though. Oh, that was so close. Ah, damn. That's unlucky. It was so close. Lewandowski was there, too. Danny Olmo's having a great first half. He's needed for this type of opponent that we playing, but Danny Olmo's having a good game. That first time pass from him was perfect. Good clearance, Kunde. The ball is still bouncing back and forth. Referee got in the way. Great pass, Garcia. Oh, Pedri. He had the run initially, but he was offside, and I don't know what made him hesitate. Yeah, I don't know what made him hesitate. If he would have played that initially, Ferran was in. But I don't, like I said, I don't know what made him hesitate. That's great clearance again. Who was that? Eric Garcia? The center backs so far, they've been on fire, locking things up. Frankie de Jong, Garcia. Now it's over to the right on Kunde. Go plays it back to Christensen. Gerard Martin. What we getting? Oh, what him across it? He really did have nobody to cross it to be fair. This is the perfect midfield trio, by the way, um, against a team like Getafe. Great ball from Rafinha. Danny Olmo tried to find Lewandowski, but that was a good clearance from Getafe. Good defender from Christensen. But Getafe's back on the ball. Watch that right hand side. Watch it. Great pressing from Rafinha, but he gets left. Nobody helped him. It don't matter anyway. Rafinha was mad because nobody was pressing with him. Kunde. Referee. You can't pull a player. I mean, that's obvious. Pedri. They're trailing and they still got everybody back, bro. I hate Getafe. I hate watching Getafe. There's literally 10 to 11 players behind the ball and they're trailing 1-0. They're going to keep it like this for the majority of the match and then try to nick a goal at the end and come out of here with a point. We have to find another goal. Because we know once we get 2 or 3 goals, Getafe is not built to score that many. What's the issue? He gave a yellow card to Rafinha for what? For time wasting? Are they saying he took it too quick? What the hell? Hansi Flick don't look up. He looks upset about that, and I agree. Why is that a yellow card? Whatever, man. Hopefully that yellow card don't come back to bite Rafinha because you know how Hetafe like to play. If they can catch you throwing an elbow because they pulling at your jersey when the referee's not looking, that's your second yellow and you off the pitch. So he has to play. He has to play smart. Pedri, Frankie De Jong, Kunde, good defender. Kunde, I just sound like the fire truck is right outside my house, bro. What's going on? Gerard Martin. Oh, that's a good little flick. Danny Almo is seeing the game, man. He's seeing the game. He's in the right spots to play these first touch passes, man. I just think half the time the people that's running with him, they're not seeing it. But you have to play quick, intricate passes like that against a low block. Everything can't be so predictable. Sideway passing and slow build up. You can't do that. That's great defending. Kunde, rock solid, man. Picking up exactly where he left off from last season, man. He can't put a foot wrong. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But it's a Getafe corner though. Is it a corner? Or is it? Yeah, it's a corner. It's a Getafe corner. Defend this well, y'all. It look like we man marking in the box. Luis Mio. That was a that was a poor corner. Nowhere close. It was cleared, but they're back on it. Good pressing. Great pressing, actually. Great pressing. And he finds Rafinha. Did he stay on? Ferran Torres. Ferran. I mean, it's a Barcelona goal, but I think I somebody looked off, bro. I don't know if Rafinha was off. In my like live reaction, Fernan looked like he was off from the pass from Rafinha, which if that is the case, that's unacceptable because you're literally looking at the line. So if Fernan is cool, then I think that goal counts. Oh, that's a perfect first time pass. Was that from Eric Garcia? Who was that? Show that again because I don't know if Ferran Torres stayed on side. He did. Wow, that's a great team goal yet again, man. That's great from Rafinha to stay on side, and that's even better from Ferran Torres to stay on side. And way to keep your composure too. Clinical finish. You could easily get stuck in, do I need to put power? Do I need to worry about placement? He was a little bit up. Should I chip him? But he kept his composure. Realized he stayed on the side. And that's a great goal from Ferran Torres. Barcelona up 2-0. This is exactly how we should play. Every time I talk about Getafe, when Barcelona's at home, we have a great record against them at home, no matter where we play. The Montjuic, the Camp Nou, Estadio Johan Cruyff, it don't matter. It's when we have to play at Getafe. You can almost guarantee we dropping points. If we get out of there with a win, God was on our side that day. But that's at Getafe. Being at home, we usually fare well. The record says it in itself. You just got to come out, get some goals early. Once you get some goals, you know they don't have a style to play expansive and try to come back from 2 or 3 goals down. So once you start to get those goals on them, I don't know if they're going to continue the mindset of wanting to play low to make sure it don't get real bad, or do they try to come out, and if they do that, they get exposed that way. But I always felt, I did say 1-0 to be fair because I still know Getafe, but I just felt we were always going to get the 3 points, if that made sense. Like I always knew we was going to win. I just wasn't sure really how. So the fact that we got 2 goals and before halftime, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because they're going to have to do something. We're cool with taking a 2-0 lead and getting the 3 points. That's all that matters. But Garcia tries to find Ferran Torres, but he couldn't. They got cleared back to Kunde. Eric Garcia to now Joan Garcia. The press from Getafe worked. Lewandowski just looks a little bit slow. He looks a little bit like sluggish. I don't know if he still need to get in game shape. Damn, Christensen nose bleeding. Did y'all see that? Christensen literally had blood running down his nose into his mouth. I don't think any referee. I don't think they've seen that because they clearly would have had him stop at least to get him patched up. Christensen is my kind of defender, man. Willing to get his face dirty. Kunde. That's a Kunde was pushing the ball. He tried to find Rafinha. Great defender, Eric Garcia. Hey, I have no problem with Eric Garcia being our starting center back in La Liga. He understands the league. He got enough experience playing here, playing at Girona. I don't have a problem with him at the back line. I see why Hansi Flick tends to go with him. He kind of fits Spanish football to where he understands where to be, his positioning, his passing as well. I like Eric Garcia starting as a center back. I know a lot of people may not want that in the El Clasico. I can already see the reaction if he ends up starting in the El Clasico, but I mean, look, that pace is going to be brutal to deal with, but I trust him. Eric Garcia is solid. Danny Olmo. Okay, passing around him a little bit. We keep a possession though. Again, Getafe has to make a decision. Do you want to come out and try to still find a result in this match? Because if you do, you can leave yourself exposed. But I mean, right now they're still playing a pretty low block, and when they counter, they got one or two guys available for that counter. Christensen. No, there's no foul. No foul. No foul. Great decision, referee. No foul. Pedri's on it. Yeah, that's out. Come on. It was never a foul. That's a Kunde. Too much. Too much. It's a good find though. You try to find Ferran Torres on the far left, switch and play. Put a little bit too much on. It's cool though. Yeah, they showing that goal again. Ferran Torres, he just faked him. He thought he was going far post, so he's about to go ahead and dive that way. But he tucked it in near post. That's a clinical finish from Ferran Torres, man. Ooh, Lewandowski was able to. He showed some strength right there. Way to hold up. Now come on now, off the ball shit again with Getafe. Rafinha plays it to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin. Danny Olmo. Too much. You know what though? One thing about Gerard Martin, he don't get enough credit for. When he gets the ball out left, he's not known to bomb forward like Abalde. But when he gets the ball out left, he's going to make the right pass to whoever's there, the left wing, not the left wing, because he's usually at the left wing, like the space, the left side. But like if the 10 is coming in or if the striker's ready to receive it, he always places the right pass. Like he makes the right decision more often than not. He's not as conservative as a lot of people think. I think because they see he don't bomb forward like Balde, they don't look at him as much of an attacking threat. But every time he gets that ball on the left hand side, he's always. It just seems like he always make the right decision. And a lot of times it don't even have to be a cross. It could just be a low pass. Oh my God, Pedri left them both. But then when he tried to play it to Danny Olmo, that is a that's a yellow, right? It's a foul on Kunde. They got a yellow card. This is gonna be smooth sailing. I don't think Getafe has the tools to try to come back from a 2 goal deficit. Yeah, he stomped on Kunde's foot. That's a great ball from Pedri to find Ferran Torres. Oh, and Ferran Torres off the bar. Oh, that's a great ball from Pedri. Great ball. Great ball from Pedri. It's a great run from Ferran Torres. He lets the ball bounce. He takes it over the shoulder off the volley, and it's a great strike, but it just hits the bar. That's unlucky. Probably should have been a goal if he gets it on target because the goalkeeper was diving the wrong way. Could have been up 3-0. Ferran Torres got 5 shots. He finds himself. I don't care what people say about Ferran Torres. He finds himself in the right position more often than not. He knows how to make the killer runs to be in the right spot when there's a lot of bodies in the box. Oh, come on now. Kunde got fouled again. That's another yellow for Getafe. Was that on Jean? However you say his name. Oh, I don't know if he really touched him. To be fair, he. Yeah, he nicked him. He nicked him. Kunde is out here getting. He's getting his ass whooped, y'all. Somebody, with Borderlands, did he get a yellow card or was it somebody else on the bench? Borderlands has been complaining on the sidelines all game. So he gives the yellow card to both managers. Was it Hansi Flick? Who got the yellow card? And then Marcus Otto is trying to like keep Ronald Araujo quiet on the bench by covering his mouth. Everybody got to keep their composure, man. This referee looked like the type where he would send somebody out for that. Good switch of play from Pedri to find Kunde. Kunde, that's a good ball to Rafinha, but that's a great clearance. Way to intercept that Pedri. De Jong, he finds Dani Olmo. Ah, Rafinha tried to do a flick, but it wasn't there. Great interception from Gerard Martin on the left hand side. He finds that was a poor. That as I'm singing his praises on that situation, that was a poor pass. It was the right decision, but he didn't put enough weight on it. It's a Barcelona throw in. Pedri. Frankie. 2 minutes extra time, 1 more minute left. Kunde. He wanted to make that pass to Rafinha, making that run in behind. Pedri. Oh, Pedri. The run was there, Pedri. Rafinha. They call a foul on Eric Garcia for the push. That's another off the ball foul. What did I say about Rafinha? Please, Rafinha. Please don't say that's a yellow card on Rafinha. Please. I hope that he just flopped. No yellow cards. Rafinha, you have to be smarter, bro. You're on a yellow. Don't fall for the fucking gimmicks that Getafe pulls out every time. You got sent off before. That was a hard foul on Kunde, yes. Kunde went down, but what is Rafinha doing after that? Like Rafinha. Now, obviously, he flopped, right? When Rafinha shoved him, he flopped because he knew Rafinha's on the car. He's trying to. This it's the same thing they do all the time. It's so annoying, man. And it's crazy that they even willing to do some shit like that and they're losing 2-0. Like that's lame as hell. I do not like Getafe. I hate the way that they play. Everything about them. Everything about them. I wouldn't want us to sign a player from Getafe. I don't give a damn how good he is. I don't want a player that plays in the system that believes in the Gerard Martin. Okay, great pass. Oh, we got a nice little counter. Then he almost couldn't keep it under control. But that's halftime though. Barcelona 2. Getafe nil. Ferdinand could have a hat trick. He kind of looked fire coming off the left. I'm not gonna lie. The runs that he made, understanding that we have somebody in the center of our attack with Lewandowski. Let's see. Let's see what Twitter's saying, y'all. Let's see what Twitter's saying. Brilliant halftime performance. I agree, especially on those two goals. They're funny talking about Hitafe. Bordalis is talking about Johan Cruyff as his role model because the way that you play, bro, you lying. You tell me where did Johan Cruyff teach you to play like that or manage the game like that? Come on, even the screenshot lad talking about Hitafe is such an annoying team. No one wants to play against them. It's anti-football. It's full of drama. I 100% agree. Anti-football at its finest, bro. Ferran Torres, man, sitting on the brace. He gets it. You even got Chelsea fans praising our manager, man. We got the streets, dog. Barcelona got the streets. We got the streets. This guy, man. He's crazy, bro. This OG, he's crazy, man. Barcelona fans, I'm sure y'all seen his tweets. Show up on y'all TL, man. That dude is crazy. Talking about I may be in love with the Estadio and Cruyff. I ain't gonna lie, it gives me better vibes than the Montjuic. I'm not gonna lie to y'all on that. Ferdinand Torres is better than Mbappe. Jesus Christ. Who made that pass to Rafinha? Who made that pass, bro? Please don't strike me. La Liga, please. It was like a half a second. Please don't strike me. I couldn't tell who made that pass, bro. Whoever got that hockey assist, bro, he was on it. It was a hell of a ball. Great first half performance from Barcelona, man. Great first half performance. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, we back? Okay, we back. We back, people. I wonder how Getafe gonna come out. You down 2-0. You chase a result, or you save yourself from embarrassment because that goal difference could be a factor later on. It could be. You never know. Oh, okay. Marcus Rashford starting in the second half. Who is he coming on for? Maybe if without me knowing, I'm gonna say it's Rafinha. Already on the yellow, he done lost his head. He can easily get sent off. We don't have time for that because I'm still seeing Lewandowski and Ferdon is sitting on a hat trick, so I wouldn't take him off. It has to be Rafinha. But let's see. Yep, yep, it was Rafinha because I'm looking at Ferdon Torres. He's still out there. Rashford's coming on from Rafinha. You know what? Smart way to learn from previous mistakes we've made against Getafe. Yellow cards getting into reds, Rafinha getting sent off. To avoid that, to even open up a passage for them to come back. Let's just go ahead and take him off because Rafinha, I don't know why. Sometimes he plays with too much passion, and I know that sounds crazy, but like it kills me because it's like, bro, you were on a yellow. You are so lucky that the referee didn't come in there and give both of y'all a yellow card, which would have gave you a red. You were so lucky you didn't get that. But it didn't happen. Thank God. And Getafe, they're making 3 subs as well. I'm not worried at all. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't. I have zero faith in Getafe going forward, being an actual threat while still maintaining their defensive identity. If they go for this game, if they want to, let them do that. Barcelona's gonna put 5 past them. Barcelona will put 5 past them. What are we waiting on? All right, started the second half. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, and he got okay. Instead of moving, ooh. But yeah, instead of moving Ferran Torres to the right, he went ahead and put Rashford out right, and Rashford can play on the right. That's the good thing about having Rashford. De Jong, foul on De Jong. Let's see what Rashford can do on the right hand side. That's actually an interesting. place for him. I feel he could be better on the left and have Ferran Torres outright, but it's great pressing. Great pressing and great interception from Pedri, but he tries to play first time, ended up losing it. Great defender from Eric Garcia. Great defender from Eric Garcia. Referee! How many times is Kunde gonna get stepped on, pushed over, clipped? I like that Kunde is. Oh, great back heel from Danny Almo. Referee, where's the advantage? Oh, oh. Getafe almost scored that. That was a decent little ball from, what was that? Was that Luis? Luis Milla, I believe that was. It was a good ball in from him, and hey, there was a lot of power behind it. I think it took a deflection too. Denny Olmo though on the counter. He tried to play Rashford on the right hand side, but he didn't put enough power behind it. They tried to catch Barcelona's high line, but they didn't. They tried to. That's a great ball from Pedri to Rashford. Referee. Rashford was offsides. He was offsides. He was offsides. I wonder though if he wasn't offside, would that be considered a penalty? He was pulling the whole. Ooh. Are we sure he was offside? I mean, god damn, he was pulling him the whole time, ref. Good pressing, Pedri. Oh, they're playing some decent intricate play from Getafe here. What the hell? They're outright. This is a decent ball in. Woo! This is a good clearance from Kunde, and Frankie de Jong, uncertain, just heads the ball out for a Getafe corner. Okay. They showed a little threat there. I can't lie. I was just saying I don't see any threats from Getafe for real, but they put a decent amount of passes there together to whip across in. We got Luis Milla again on the corner. Ooh! It's a decent ball in for Milla on the corner. They was able to head it, but it went straight to Joan Garcia. He was able to get low and catch it. But now it's a Barcelona counter. Pedri finds Kunde, who passes it back to Frankie. Kind of died down a little bit, can't lie. Good ball. Kunde, Frankie, Pedri. Played it into Ferran, who lost the ball. But Getafe cleared it to nobody. Barcelona's back on the ball. Come on, y'all. Let's get a third. The tempo's kind of died down. Damn, Kunde got. Denny almost got hacked, bro. Gerard Martin. That's a good ball from. Oh, he was offsides. Lewandowski. Every time, I'm telling you, it's something about Gerard Martin. When he gets that ball out left and he plays the ball in, you can almost trust that he's going to make the right pass, bro. It really what he was trying to do was pass that to Ferran Torres. Damn. It ended up falling towards Lewandowski, but he was offside. That's a good look though. And speaking of Gerard Martin, was way to win that header. Oh, the header came from Duarte. Okay, that was a decent header. It was, but that was a nice save from Jerome Garcia. Another player I would just feel safe with. Ooh, Kunde. He's showing some of his dribbling. Kunde got fouled like I feel like probably 10 times now. Can we look up how many times has he got fouled, bro? 6 times. I think that's what the stat says. 6 times. That's crazy, bro. Gerard Martin didn't have nothing. Where was his help on the left hand side? Here they go. Christensen gets a yellow card. All because the Getafe player goes down screaming. Let's see if it was actually a foul or not. Yeah, that was a foul. It was a foul. And you know what? It warranted that kind of response. That's tough to deal with. Get it stomped on your foot like that. He didn't do it on purpose, and it's pretty harsh that that's an actual yellow card. But we got to defend here. Luis Mia on the great catch from Jerome Garcia. Great catch. Barcelona counter. One of the midfielders got to get that ball off Kunde on that counter, by the way. I haven't really seen much of Lewandowski, man. Oh, shit. Great pressing, though. Come on, keep pressing. Great defender from Eric Garcia. Foul on Frankie de Jong. He cleared the ball. That's the yellow, right? Good ball from Danny Almo to try to find Rashford. That was good clearance from Getafe. Great first time pass from Danny Almo, who finds Fernan Torres. Couldn't keep it under control. Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Great tackle, Gerard Martin. Great tackle. Great tackle. He's a solid backup, man. What we doing, Christensen? So far, Getafe has had more possession than us in the second half. At least that's what it feels like. Haven't really been able to keep the ball. Kunde on the right hand side finds Rashford. Off the ball challenge that Getafe loves to do. It was a foul on Lewandowski, and they give a yellow card to Abkar. Come on, man, because they do that all the time, bro. Like anytime somebody try to make a run in behind, they see it. Come on, man. He deliberately stuck his foot out to trip him to make sure that he's not able to make that back post run. We're getting ready to sub in Casado and Fermin Lopez. Okay. For who though? Rashford can bang this. Remember that goal he scored against Chelsea? It's been a while. Oh, is Rashford on this? I think Rashford can bang this, y'all. I'm telling you. Danny almost ended up taking a free kick, and it actually wasn't that far off. It was always rising, though. It was always rising. He got a decent amount of power behind that, though. We got Fermin Lopez coming in for Ferran Torres. Won't get an opportunity to get a hat trick, but nonetheless, we appreciate the 2 goals you got for us today, bro. Always finding yourself in the right places. Underrated trait for a forward, by the way. He don't get enough credit for that, but he always knows where to find himself at. So great performance from Ferran Torres today, and he took off Frankie De Jong for Mark Casado. It makes sense to take Frankie De Jong out in the 60th minute. He said at the end of the match against Newcastle that he was kind of running out of breath. He wasn't match sharp. It'd been a couple weeks, so it makes sense that when you got a game 2 days later, Friday, Saturday, yeah, well on the third day, 3 days later, that you're not going to end up playing that whole match. He probably could have got away with starting Mark Casado, but play your better player. If you know you're going to take somebody off or you don't want them playing the full 90, nothing wrong with starting them and taking them off early. Goal kick for Barcelona. I mean, look, you know what? Credit to Getafe for actually trying to make this a game and going forward. Credit to him. Because I've only seen them be defensive. Oh, that's a decent ball. Flag stays down. Rashford. Rashford gets an assist. Danny Olmo goal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to embarrass him now. Danny Olmo is having a game today, man. Danny Olmo is having a game today. That's the right player to play against a low block. Intricate passes. Beautiful ball in to find Rashford in all that open space. I'm glad he stayed on side. He kept the ball a little bit longer than I expect him to, but the pass he had ended up getting through. And Danny Olmo was coming and running in from the who made that? Mark Casado, man, every single time. Underrated midfielder. Great ball in. Rashford. It looked like he was trying to find Lewandowski, but it ended up getting past him and two other defenders, and it fell perfectly to Danny Olmo, who ended up basically passing it into an open net. Simple finish from Danny Olmo, man. That looks like that's 3 points locked and loaded, man. Locked and loaded. And somebody on Getafe's bench just got sent off a straight red. Is that a straight red for... I thought it was Borderlast. I don't think it's Borderlast, though. Rashford, man. My dog has been balling out. I'm happy for my dog Rashford, man. We got United fans giving up supporting their club, cheering for Barcelona now. Come on, the bandwagon is never too. It's never too big. Or it's never too full, I should say. That's good defended from Christensen. Great defended from Christensen. Yeah, that's a goal kick. My dog Rashford with the assist. Let's go, man. Easy performance, though, man. I think Getafe on the road is a completely different team to break down compared to playing them at their house. We did what we were supposed to do, getting the 3 points today. Where the true test is going to come is when we have to play them in the reverse fixture. Barcelona throw in. Real Oviedo, Barcelona Thursday. I will be streaming that as well. Great turn for me. Marcus Rashford on the right. Marcus Rashford. Oh, Marcus Rashford. Okay, from the right hand side. Yeah, bro. Welcome to playing against Getafe because they try to do that off the ball, try to elbow him in his rib, but he just shrugged it off. But that was a great run from Rashford on that right hand side, taking on two men, beating them both with his pace too. He is hella fast. Like I knew he was fast, but I didn't know he was that fast. To see him, oh, good turn from Pedri, who finds Dani Olmo. Rashford on the right hand side. I think Kunde may be off. Kunde may be off. Rashford kind of hesitated a little bit. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo, referee! That's a foul outside the box. Right outside the box. I wonder who's going to take it. I think because Olmo took that last one, I would definitely give it to Rashford. Who's taking this free kick? Is it Dani Olmo again? Or he's probably going to pass it. That's a tight angle to try to score from. I think he actually tried to shoot that. But the wall did its job. What? It's a Tafe's throw in. I thought it was our ball. De Costa's coming on for Getafe. Who's he coming on for? Arambari. Arambari is still playing, bro. He's 40 years old. But anyway, he's coming on for, or he's coming out for De Costa. For me, Dani Olmo. It's nice to see that they both can play together. He's trying to implement for me more on his wing side. Nice little possession right here. They tried to clear the ball. Rashford, that shit went right off his head. great goalkeeping from Joan Garcia. Great goalkeeping. Great goalkeeping. Oh, Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin, great run. Oh, Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez. Fermin. Oh, he almost scored that. Oh. Wait, what? That was not a corner? That should be a corner kick. Yeah, that should have been a corner kick. Goalkeeper made a save on that. Definitely should have been a corner. So Ria got a touch on that, man. That was good pressure from Rashford. That was just a nice little fake that he made. Oh, wait. Play it back to Rashi. Ah, Lewandowski. So comfortable on the ball, man. Pedri. Oh, that was a good ball in for Fermin Lopez to find Danny Olmo. Almost. I'm liking the link up play between those two, man. Kunde's pass went out of play. Try to find Rashford. Yeah, that was a decent ball from. He tried to find him. That was a good run in from Fermin Lopez, to be fair. I mean, from Denny Olmo. It was a good ball from Fermin Lopez. Subbing out Pedri after 75, taking care of our players. I like to see that. I like to see that. Rooney coming in. Bogdaty. What is his name? Bogdaty? I don't. I just call him Rooney, bro. I hate trying to say his last name. Great game from Pedri. Per usual. Per usual. Leaves the game with a 7.6, which is relatively low for him. Mr. Consistent does it again. Oh, we got him playing in the middle? Time out. So we got Rooney out right, Rashford out left. Do we have Danny Elmo in the middle? No, Lewandowski's still in. Duh. Okay, 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 okay. I actually like this. I actually like this. Great defending. Oh, Yeah, I like Rashi more. I like him more on the left. Good bit of possession there from Rooney. Firmine. Great turn from Danny Olmo, who tries to find Lewandowski. Oh, great dribbling from Rooney, who finds Danny Olmo. Oh, that was Lewandowski. That was Lewandowski. That's Danny Olmo, who plays it to Castro. Plays it over to Garcia. Back over to Kunde. Kind of just drowning them out with possession a little bit. Play him. Kunde, play him. Oh, nice dribbling from Kunde. Rashford on left. Who finds Kunde. Plays it in the Rooney. Way to keep possession, yo. Way to keep possession. Rashford got a decent amount of space out left if he wants to take it. Play it out wide to Rooney. There we go. Come on. Kunde. Uh, Liso subbed out for San Cris on Getafe. Okay, yeah, they showing Rashford shot and took a deflection. Kunde, who finds Rooney. Great dribbling from Rooney. Oh, hey, that's Barcelona throwing. Let's go. Great turn from Fermi Lopez. Referee. No, that's a foul. He can't go out his way to show the player. Come on now. Play him, play him. Let's see if we can get one more goal. Great ball from Danny Olmo to find for me. Danny Olmo is in that zone. First time touches back heels, picking up the right space. Trying, Rooney, try it. I mean, because you see what they're trying to do. Rooney passes the ball, and he gets shoved off the ball. Like, Getafe's clearly been told the way that they play. You can clearly tell by the way that they play, yeah, to do that. Look at that. What are you doing? Maybe they trying to stop the 1-2s. I don't know. I don't know what and why Getafe plays the way that they play, but Ronald Araujo's coming on. Who is he coming on for? Gerard Martin. That's an interesting substitution. Solid game, though. Solid game from Gerard Martin. So what are we doing? 3 at the back? Christensen. Maybe he put Christensen as left center back. Oh, we got Eric Garcia at left wing back. Okay. He could play anywhere in that back line. Left back, right back, center back. He can play CDM. No, that's about to say it was incidental, man. Come on. There's such cheats, bro. I do not like Getafe at all. He tries to find Rashford making that back run. Rooney. Oh, Rashford. Ah, corner. 16 fouls Getafe is committed, by the way. Disgusting. The amount of fouls that they commit, bro. Is that Ronald Araujo that far up? What the hell? Whatever, man. It's a decent pass from Ronald Araujo, you know? Never mind. Unlucky. Way to track back, Rashford. Way to track back. Way to track back, Rashford. That's how you get supporters, man. The goals and assists is one thing, but to track back and make tackles like that, What are we waiting for, bro? Fermi Lopez trying to. Oh shit! Great defender from Danny Olmo, and he shoots it straight at Jean Garcia for the save. That's a good ball from Kunde behind the line to find Rooney. Get up off of him. Get up off of him. I mean, Jesus Christ. He's all over Rooney. Lewandowski. Offsides. What? It's an easy win, man. What more can I say, y'all? This has been pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. They head to head, Getafe going to Barcelona. They never really pulled results here. They lost one, two. Yeah, let's see all the matches. They've never won here, bro. Their best result was in 2018 when it was 0-0. That was their best result at Barcelona and 2-2 back in 2014. Other than that, they haven't. They don't win. They don't get results. They got two draws in the last 15 years. When Barcelona's at home, they've gotten a draw in 2014 and they got a draw in 2018. That is it. Historically, we beat them. Now, if you want to do the reverse, April 19, 2026, you could damn near pencil in a draw. Pencil it in. Just depends on who's going to be available or not. But Fermin Lopez, okay, show me something. Rashford. Oh, Rashford cuts inside, but that's a great save. Great save. If you look at our matches against Getafe, at Getafe, we've drawn our last match there. Another draw. 4 consecutive draws. We've lost the 5th match. The last time we won at Getafe was 2019. So this whole concept that we have of Getafe, it's a myth on the road. They're not intimidating when they have to go away from home. It's when we have to go there. That is the issue. That is the problem. 1-1 draw, 0-0 draw, 0-0 draw, 0-0 draw. They won 1-0 in October 2020. We won 2019, September 28th, 2-0. We won 2-1 2019. We won 2-1 in 2017, 2-0. Draw 0-0 in 2014. So I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm just gonna be straightforward in my match reaction, bro. Like all this. Oh, here come Getafe. I knew we were gonna get 3 points. I can't lie to y'all and act like we were going to get three, four, five passes because with that defense, it's hard to predict that. To predict that you're going to win by 3 or 4 goals, that's not taking into account what Hitafe is and what they've been doing in the past few years. But I always felt we are going to get the 3 points, just wasn't sure how. But that's it, man. That's game. That's straightforward, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, man. Here come the match reaction after this, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. If you haven't liked the video, please do. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm gonna catch up with y'all on the next one. Match reaction coming soon. Who was that down? Who was that down? Fermin Lopez looked like he hurt his groin. Yeah, hopefully it's not too serious and he's okay. But Fermin Lopez is down holding his groin. Well, damn.